So this lesson will be about how to draw a profile, side view of the head using simple symbols that we're familiar with. So I'm going to start with a comma, just a simple punctuation mark that we see on our computer keyboards, all the different keyboards. An open bracket and a close bracket, a less than sign and a greater than sign. So these are symbols that we use in English and in literature, in English A and B, that is. In math, the number 3 is going to come significant. So drawing is like just putting things together. It's arranging things, especially if you're working with a smart screen. You can easily put these things together because you can move things around on a smart screen. An iPad, these are built-in symbols already. Traditionally, we would learn how to write and form these symbols. So the comma, the parentheses, the less than and the greater than sign. And it's important to oftentimes look at things from different angles, from different perspective, rotate these symbols and see what we could get from them, play around with them, assemble them, rearrange them. You turn the less than sign around and it becomes a V. You can draw the comma backwards. You can play around with the scale, the size of how you draw the comma. What would it look like when it is zoomed in on when you draw a larger scale one? So that would solve half of your problem drawing the profile, because the person could be looking in the right direction or in the left. All right. So you can try to draw both direction and see how it turns out. So that's the comma, the open bracket. We say open and close bracket to differentiate between the one and the front, curving in the concave or the convex way, just to show the difference between them. And there you have it. Repetition becomes a wavy broken line. Doing the reverse number 3 in this case, or backwards, or mirror. Then you do the greater than sign. If you were to turn that around, it would be a heart. Then you divide the heart in two, or broke the heart, yep, and becomes the lips. Very simple, very easy. A closed bracket under the lips, open bracket for the chin, close bracket. And once you repeat this, it gets easier. So it's easy practice. Do it multiple times. Make some mistakes with it. Drawings may be crooked, but hey, you have to practice to fill a sketchbook. Make multiple mistakes and fix those mistakes, and you will grow. It's inevitable that you will grow. Anything that you do takes practice, and it's okay to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes. So this is an easy way. Hope you can practice it, mess up, start again. If you have to use an eraser to correct things, so here we go for the eyes, the greater than sign, because the face is looking in the left direction. Double the line for the less than sign for the eyelash. Then you have a open bracket. That's what that one is called. You can double the greater than sign, and then you have the eyes looking from the side view. So that's like rotating a comma. Looks like a fish hook. And when you change the perspective of things, it has a different context, so it has a different meaning, and you read it differently. So if you turn that comma around, just rotate it, you'll see it looks like a fish hook. Um, can be used for many other things. So the reason for drawing it as broken lines is really for you to see the different steps. I draw quickly sometimes, but the fact that this is recorded, you can always follow, pause, and replay. So there you have it. You can fine tune things, do the rough draft and then fine tune. Hope this will help. So for this part, you'll notice that I'm also using the very comma again to do the ear as another feature. It makes it easier.